private jets, sprawling mansions, designer suits that cost more than a car's. These aren't rock stars. They're some of America's richest pastors. Ever wonder how your pastor affords a private jet while you're trying to make ends meet? We're pulling back the curtain on the playbook that turns blessings into Bentleys. A controversial idea has taken hold in many American churches: the prosperity gospel. The core belief: God wants you to be rich. The teaching is seductive. Your donation is a seed. Plant it with faith, and God will reward you with 100-fold harvest. This turns the collection plate into a divine investment portfolio, and pastors into brokers of blessings. Critics say this doctrine twists faith into a tool for greed, exploiting the poor and turning God into a cosmic bellhop for material desires. So, where do the private jets come from? A system with almost zero transparency. In the US, churches are recognized as 501c3 tax-exempt nonprofits, but with a special perk. Unlike other charities, they don't have to file a Form 990 with the IRS. That form is the key to accountability, detailing income, expenses, and salaries. Without it, a megachurch becomes a financial black hole. They can rake in millions with no legal duty to report where the money goes. This loophole allows for huge salaries, church-owned mansions and jets, and high-paying jobs for family members, all shielded from public scrutiny. This lack of oversight has led to decades of scandal. Today, the schemes are just more sophisticated. Pastor Creflo Dollar asked his members for donations to buy a $65 million Gulfstream G650 jet, claiming he needed the best to spread the gospel. The COVID-19 pandemic created another revenue stream. U.S. churches received up to $10 billion in taxpayer-funded PPP loans. Joel Osteen's Lakewood Church got $4.4 million. Daystar Television Network, legally a church, received a $3.9 million loan. 2 weeks later, it bought a Gulfstream V private jet. After an investigation, the network denied using the loan for the jet and returned the money. Sometimes, the money trail points to outright fraud. In New York, an audit of Fount NYC Church alleged its pastors spent nearly $1.4 million on church credit cards without proper documentation, including on flights, alcohol, and over $9,000 for surfing. Meanwhile, Gateway Church in Texas is facing a class action lawsuit. Congregants claim the church promised 15% of all donations, potentially over $15 million a year, would go to global missions, but allege the funds were misused. A CPA who reportedly raised alarms was allegedly forced to resign. This scandal unfolded as its founding pastor resigned over sexual abuse allegations. Financial secrecy often enables a culture of unchecked power. The list of big-name pastors facing accusations of wrongdoing is long. We see a repeating pattern where spiritual authority is used as a cover for exploitation. Hillsong has been accused by whistleblowers of moving millions through overseas entities to dodge financial scrutiny from Australian regulators. In the Philippines, the founder of one church, Apollo Quiboloy, is on the FBI's most wanted list for allegedly running a labor and sex trafficking scheme. The accusations claim members were forced to solicit donations for a fake charity to fund leaders' lavish lifestyles, and that young women were required to have sex with Quiboloy. The core problem is accountability. Many of these churches are structured so the lead pastor has absolute authority. When anyone asks questions, they are often silenced or fired. This concentrated power, combined with an opaque financial system, creates a perfect storm where the line between ministry and personal profit is erased. From the prosperity gospel to a glaring tax loophole, a system has been perfected that allows a select few to become wealthy from the faith of millions. Donations from the hopeful are dropped into a financial black box, only to reappear as mansions and private jets. The stories of Gateway Church, Fount NYC, and others show a clear pattern. A lack of financial oversight opens the door to abuse. This isn't about a few bad apples. It's a structural problem that rewards greed under the shield of religious freedom. It leaves us all with one question. When a pastor lives in a palace while their congregation struggles, is that faith or is it a con? If you believe in holding power accountable, share this video. Subscribe for more deep dives. Let us know what you think in the comments. What needs to change?